Hello, hello. So I would just like to take a moment to preface this video. I got a chance to interview my mom today about how she feels about my DID, and there are moments where she describes, the experience of knowing about my DID as scary, or maybe even thinking that I was actually crazy. And if those are things that you are very sensitive to hearing relating to mental health, or you're just they're quite triggering for you, then I would recommend not watching this video. I've known my stepmom for 6 years. I know she means well, and I know a lot of the things she says comes from a place of concern, and she's not trying to be rude or offensive. But English isn't her first language, so she ends up using very simple words to describe feelings. But I'm pretty sure if we did this in the other two languages she's fluent in, it would have been a very different interview. But I just wanted to warn anyone who might be sensitive to that kind of talk that maybe this video isn't for you. Thank you. Hello.
Hi. It's our third record.
Yeah, this is annoying, but yeah, there's just a lot of noise in our house right now, so things keep getting cut off. We have a special guest today. Would you like to introduce yourself, madam?
I am just her mom, please. Come out.
She's my stepmom. Okay, yeah. We've known each other for like 6 years now.
Great.
And when did I tell you about this?
First year itself I met you.
Yeah, the first year that we met, I apparently decided then was the good time to tell you I have DID.
It's a scary time for me.
Oh my god. And it wasn't even like, 100% have it. I was like, I think I have this.
She's doubting that
because
time.
I wasn't diagnosed yet. So I was just like, it seems likely. This is probably what I have.
Yeah.
So you've known for basically 6 years now that this is what I have.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I went to university and met the doctor there,
yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, he confirmed it.
Yeah.
It's
scary.
Yeah. How did you feel the first time I told you?
I heard she's crazy. Or what called jinn in our language?
Oh yeah, jinn. It would be jinn.
Jinn.
Yeah.
She has jinn in her mind.
She thought I was possessed, basically.
Yeah.
That was
She's
it.
Normal.
She thought I was possessed.
Then I started to read about it.
Yeah.
And I asked some professional one, and they said
Where, in
yeah.
Tunis?
Yeah, in Tunis. And they said yeah. People they have it, but it's depend. Some of them they are friendly, some of them they are not.
Yeah.
And what I figure out that whatever is there, they are friend, annoying me, make me crazy. That's it.
I think I am the least of your problems on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anything, I provide a source of entertainment.
Yeah, she provides. Yeah. To
anything, I am quite,
to make me calm down,
yeah.
feel happy.
Yeah.
And appreciate my life.
Yeah. Actually, it was your idea that I start the channel as well.
Yeah, it's my idea.
I've been thinking about it, but she really pushed me to do it in the end. So this channel wouldn't exist without her. Round of applause for my stepmom.
Yes. And
oh my god,
it is scary for me from the beginning.
Yeah? How did you feel when you heard the first 2 videos?
My god, I don't know that I'm living with some person like this. The voice getting changed and who is that?
Who is that? They said their names, you know who it is.
Yeah, and this lady, Khatoon, my god, her voice too. My goodness.
It's not like that, that's rude.
No, it's not rude, but it's thick.
It's heavy.
Thick.
It's deep.
Thick.
It's thick.
It's
deep. A strong voice. Yeah. It is the voice of a noble woman, which is what her name means anyway.
She's a noble woman. Yeah.
You hear it in her voice. That's why I told you. But so you've been getting really good at telling who's out.
I am often. I know when she's talking
and
in
when
the
it's
house.
Somebody else. Yeah.
And I know who's talking.
But I told you when Khatoon comes out, you will know. Like it will be hard for you to not know.
Yeah.
She has a very specific presence to her.
Yeah, correct.
Like you could tell her apart instantly from everyone else. And you did that one time.
I meet Sigrid and what's her name? Jelly?
Jel.
Yeah.
I think the hardest time you have is telling me in Nujum part.
Yeah, because Nujum is
very similar.
According to her, it's her twin.
Yeah.
I don't know when happened this. From whom? I don't get it. I swear.
From childhood, obviously. That's how twins are.
Okay. Oh my god. Fine.
Oh my god.
Who is also no with the Nujum? Your voice and her voice, they're close.
Very similar, yeah.
Yeah, but the others.
No, they're very distinct.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also something worth talking about. So both Sigrid and Khatun have accents.
Yeah.
And that's because I went to like an international school growing up, and
Yeah.
all of my teachers were English. And so without realizing, during high school itself, I started having a more English accent. And then
Yeah.
at university, it became more American.
Yeah.
But my English accent, kind of, that's where they get it from. It's the fact that there was a period of my life where I had an English accent.
Mhm.
And Khatun was entering my life during that period of time.
Yeah.
Like, she was there just before I switched from my old school to the
Mhm.
international one. And that's why she has an English accent. She was there mostly when I had all those English teachers.
Mhm.
And
Correct.
Sigrid, I can't explain. She's just who she is, man.
No, actually, they are active when
Very
something.
active,
Yeah, when something happened, surround the house or
Mhm.
whatever. They are really active. I can see them.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm used in the beginning, no, but
Mhm.
now it's fine for me.
Yeah.
Unless they're not harming her or harming anyone,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I don't have any
They're,
issue.
they're very chill, fortunately.
And actually, we are a little bit, how we say, conservative about it. We are
Mm.
not mentioning to anyone
Yeah.
about
And
it.
yet we have a YouTube channel.
And yet we have YouTube channel. Yes.
Like,
And-
I'm not actively putting my identity out there. That's the thing. Like, their names are their names. Nobody knows their names except for a couple of people.
Yeah, a couple of people.
Like,
yeah.
very few people in my life know I have this. And from my parents, you're the only one.
I am the
yeah,
only one.
you're the
yeah.
only one who
Even her dad, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
And but for me, it's okay. I don't have
Yeah.
any issue.
You've gotten used to it, huh?
I'm used to them. My goodness. And when she's funny and gel, she's talking. When she's a little bit angry and tantrum. Cigarette. When giving orders.
Oh my god.
Order. Khatun.
Oh my
I
god.
can feel every one of them.
Yeah, you've gotten used to them being around a lot,
Yeah.
which is funny. Who do you think you would get along with the best, and who you would get along with the least, if we were all like separate people?
I will get along with Khatun
Yeah?
because I'm there.
Yeah.
But I will get the least with Sigrid because Sigrid have criminal mind.
I actually have an argument to that. I don't think it's gonna be Sigrid.
Who?
I think it's gonna be Nujum.
Your twin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because
Because,
she no.
If she's 1 minute, if she's your twin,
Yeah.
I'm dealing with you normal.
Yeah.
How?
Well, yeah. Okay, we're twins, but we're not the same person. Two twins are not exactly the same, right?
Yeah,
They just
maybe.
look similar.
Yeah.
But that's yeah, exactly. Like, that's just identical twins. We're like identical twins in terms of appearance, but our personalities are not the same.
Mhm.
Like, Nujum is much more closed off to people than I am. She's very hard to get along with because of that.
Mhm.
It's not like a you thing. It's more a her thing. She doesn't easily talk to people or get along with them.
I understand.
Yeah, so I feel like you and Sigrid would get along if you spent more time together.
You know what?
Yeah.
We'll kill people and we
Yeah, exactly.
bury them and
You
no one
both-
will know.
You-
This is the best part.
You both would be like the ultimate crime duo. What more do you want?
Yeah.
No, Sigrid.
We're like
is,
serious.
Sigrid is very easy to get along with, but she has strong opinions, and you both have strong opinions. So you'd like argue a lot, but you'd get along in the end.
And that's good.
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
Yeah, she just has strong opinions. That's it. And I feel like you would get the most frustrated with Jel, because she's impossible to peg down.
She's a child.
That's the thing. She's not a child though. She's a grown woman technically.
Oh my god.
But
the
she-
worst. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
How
what I
old
mean.
is she?
Nobody knows.
Actually, her friends, they are eternal for me. I don't know why.
I tried to explain to her that out of everyone, Khatun and Nujum are probably eternals. We don't know how old everyone else is. And she was like, they're all eternal now.
They are خلاص.
Easy life.
Easy life. Yeah.
Mm.
What else you want to know?
Honey. What else do I want to know? That is a good question. What other questions could I ask you about this? Oh yeah, my ADHD. Did you feel like I had it? Okay, so a year ago, we realized my younger brother has it, right?
Yeah, we have triplet home.
Yeah. I have triplet siblings, yes.
Yeah, and two of them, they have ADHD.
Yeah, and one of them is
And one of
dyslexic.
them still now we will figure out, but
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, but one of my
Yeah.
siblings also is dyslexic.
dyslexic, yeah.
Yeah, but one of my brother has his ADHD is more seen
Seen,
compared
yeah.
to my
Yeah.
other siblings.
Yeah.
And so his ADHD is very different from mine. But do
Yeah.
you feel like that now you know about ADHD? You're starting to see it.
I can see it in
You're
you.
starting to see it.
Yeah,
now,
they are
right?
very hyperactive children.
Yeah, but me and my brother are probably the
Very
worst.
hyper, and even they don't stand normal.
No.
People they stand, no, they shake when they're standing.
Yeah.
Actually,
I can't stand still, man. It's too much. You know how you can't stand still because of your restless leg? Like,
Yeah.
you feel that need to
Need to
move.
move, yeah.
I feel the need to keep shaking. Because I feel like I have so much energy. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm vibrating constantly.
But I met a family. They have ADHD.
Yeah.
My friends,
My friends.
my husband too.
Oh, let's not go there. That's a whole
Okay, I'm
lot.
not going.
That's a long
And
story.
unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
that word. Okay, I figured out I'm dyslexia.
Oh, yeah, you learned you were dyslexic
I
because
learned
of my sister.
In this age, I'm 30 plus.
Yeah.
Okay, and I figured out that I'm dyslexia,
Yeah.
and I don't know that because I'm coming from Arab culture.
Yeah.
For us, the father, you can read, you can do it, but your neighbor is better than you. No, you can, you are able. And we push ourselves very hard,
Yeah.
and we can read, we can write, but in the reality, it's tough for us.
Yeah.
I figured out that it's very tough for me in the beginning, but right now, it's clear that I'm dyslexia.
Yeah.
Until now, I'm struggling.
No, because you're now trying to figure out English.
See,
Yeah, this is like
I
a
started
third
with
language.
Arabic language,
Yeah.
French language, and I'm good because I pushed myself very hard. My father helped me too much, but now with English, I'm finding very tough, and really it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't accept some. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's tough for me. That's it. I can.
It's hard.
Feel
I-
stuff. My God.
she has a lot of issues with the English language, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who have similar issues with the French language. So, everyone's got their problems with everything.
No, my dyslexia. I can see it because I'm twisting the
you mix up the letters,
the
right?
letters,
Yeah. And you mix
sometimes
up the sounds
I
as well.
eat the half of
The word, yeah.
the words.
Which is
Okay.
something one of my siblings does.
Yeah.
You see it a lot with them.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What else?
What else indeed?
I will ask you.
Yeah.
How my friends actually? How they feel about me?
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm scared that the one day they hate me and I will be murdered from them.
Even if they hate you, murder is not an option. None of them are that violent, man.
They are not violent.
No, they're very
As I
sweet.
said,
They're
the
just
only things, if they are not harming her, you don't have any issue.
yeah. They wouldn't harm anyone else as
That's
well,
it.
from what I've understood.
That's
well,
it.
except maybe one person, but that's an exception in many.
No, I don't take her words very serious. That lady.
But how do they feel about you? I mean, they all like you. They don't have an
Great.
issue with you.
I'm happy for that.
Yeah, I think at first first, Sigrid and Jill weren't even there when we first met. They didn't exist back then.
No, they didn't exist. No,
There were others. You knew the three that were there that time.
Yeah, there are three.
Yeah, there were three that time.
Because those others was in the back. They were
Yeah.
not functioning.
It was a whole situation that I'll explain in another video. Because I'm going to sit down with Najum and talk about all of that. And I'll also, Jel and Sig already explained their story. I used to have one called Front when you first met me.
Yeah.
She went and met someone in the back, and then they integrated. And that's
Yeah,
where
you told me. Yeah, Jel and Sig came out.
They came from there. Najum's story is a bit more complicated, but when you and I first met, I had three others, and Khatun is still there. She's there from the beginning. The other two have now changed around with time. But Jel and Sigrid were, I think, maybe somewhere after my first year of medicine started. After pre-med finished, and then the first year of medicine, that's when it started. That was when they first came out.
According to me, those people they come out depend of the how I said
Environment
and the need, your need actually.
Yeah.
For example, Jel, she's really funny. She want to talk.
Yeah.
And when you are there, very far from home,
Yeah.
you need someone to be like that.
Yeah.
Because
She's very good
I
at
fear
being social.
in her real.
Yeah.
She's calm.
Yeah.
She's not talkative.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the real person. I fear, huh?
Yeah.
She's not talkative.
Yeah.
She's fine. She's quiet. She's
Yeah.
calm. But when she's studying abroad,
Mm-hmm.
she needs someone to be funny,
Mm-hmm.
to can communicate with people.
Yeah,
That's
for
why this
social
gel
stuff.
come out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah, like they all kind of come out with like Khatun's been supporting me since I was young, because for me as a kid it was very hard to make some decisions, and I needed like a logical person in my life
Mhm.
to guide me, because everyone else in my life was too busy with their own stuff to help me out.
Yeah.
So she's been there for like a really long time as sort of like a guiding force to be there for me. Nujum's just been there for emotional support from the very beginning. So that's a
Okay.
different story. But
Okay.
yeah.
The most important, be happy,
Yeah.
be safe. I
Yeah.
want you to be safe.
Yeah.
I don't have any issue if I'm dealing with you, with them. Same.
You're lucky they're all friendly, man.
Yeah, they are friendly, and it's the
Yeah.
best part.
You lucked out. I lucked
Everyone, please stay safe.
out. Yeah.
Stay home.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
stay
let it
safe
out.
from this virus.
Just stay safe, that's it. Stay home.
Yeah, okay, that's
Don't do anything
it.
reckless.
Okay.
Take care, everyone. Thank you for joining me today.
Bye. See you guys. Thank you for my friends.
Bye-bye.